Hey there, guys. It is me, Tress, back on the channel. Today I'm gonna be playing this game my friend told me about called Twilight Heroes. It's like an RPG, sort of. It's like a text-based RPG that's based around superheroes. But yeah, guys, this is my email right here if you ever want to email me anything. But yeah, my password's blocked out so you guys don't see that. So it says, "Welcome, hero. Join the fight to make the Twilight safe again. Please start by creating a character." Actually, I am just laying down on the floor with my laptop right now because I didn't actually want to make a video. I want to be warm because I have like my blanket on me and stuff. I want to be comfortable. So, it's Gadgeteer. The Gadgeteer speciality is always having the right tool for the job. Natural inventiveness provides the Gadgeteer here with an array of gadgets and gizmos to help them navigate through life's and their enemies' obstacles. If you like playing with toys, then this is your calling. The elemental hero fights crime with a mastery of the four elements. Earth. Ooh. So we've got like Batman, and then we've got like the Avatar. So the Scion. I'm probably not saying that right, but I'm gonna call him the Scion, like the car. The Scion hero relies on the power of the mind. A masterful intellect combines with telekinetic and psychic powers to make a powerful crime-fighting hero. If you knew I was going to say that, then the Scion hero is probably you. Naturalist heroes have a great physical strength. Their natural skills, their ability to channel the powers of numerous wild animals. Not only can they drink like a fish and snore like a bear, but they will sting like a butterfly and float like a bee. And the other way around. Okay. So, I want to be all of them. Dang. I definitely don't want to be the Scion, actually. I'm naturalist because he has, like, really strong. But the one that best matches me is yeah, I can't decide. Because the Gadgeteer probably... the Gadgeteer like seems like the more like logical type, sort of like Batman, but more logical. Whereas the Elemental seems like more of like the like it's this one. The Elemental seems like it'll be like sort of like the Flash, and this one seems like it'd be like Barry Allen or not Barry Allen. Seems like it'd be more like Batman. It's like we got the Flash and Batman, and I both like both those characters. This is the way I'm trying to think of it, but I will probably be the Elemental, actually. So, sign up. Alright, yes, we are going to save that. And start playing. Alright. Alright, by day you be an underpaid and unappreciated worker, but when the sun falls, somebody needs to defend the citizens of Twilight against the criminals and madmen and giant pinatas. And what? Okay. And living pop culture references. And hey, I'm just saying that the average normal citizen has no hope against the threats facing Twilight. After all, normal people can barely handle threats from their own dimension. Amateurs. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Oh, I have to sign in. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. What the heck? Oh, username. Our name was Dick Grayson. This is our password. Yes, save. Alright, let's start this. Oh yeah, so it's text-based. It's not like it's not gonna have pictures and stuff. So I might have like pictures pop up on the screen. Probably not though, because I'm probably gonna get really lazy during editing. Alright, a note for the impatient. These first few pages are backstory if you want. Get right to the inventory, and you can click through the pages without reading anything, and it won't hurt you. There's no way to get back to this, though, so if you want to know the story of your origins, please enjoy it while you've got it. Either way, rest assured that there's a real role-playing, fighting, money, items, skills, levels, and more. Just a few pages. This sounds really fun. Alright, a very bad day. It's been a very bad day. Wait, this is gonna be my narrating voice. It began this morning when you left your apartment and found that your car had been stolen. You can't even imagine why, as it was nearly a decade old and barely ran. Of course, this made you late for work, which got you a reprimand from your boss. "One more time and you're fired," she said. Oh, she said. "One more time and you're fired," she said. I can't do a girl's voice. She says it a lot, sure, but this time she might have meant it. It's a pathetic job that barely pays the bills, but it's all you can get in Twilight City's struggling economy. And the only thing worse is having to show up that soul-sucking waste of time every morning is the thought of losing the income. So from what I understand, you're at a crappy job. You're at a really, really crappy job. And you're the worst worker ever, cuz or your boss is just a turd. That's what I'm getting from this. And it's a low-paying job also. Right. Let's continue. On the way home, you were held up by the subway. It's happened often enough by now that it's more of a routine than something scary. You're always careful not to carry too much money on you, and you know to keep your ID and other important documents in your pocket instead of your wallet. This voice has turned into some weird deep Australian British mix, but it's still annoying. And then, just a few minutes ago, you dragged yourself up the stairs to your apartment just wanting to lie down and relax in front of the TV for a while, only to find out your front door has been pried open and your place ransacked. Wow. Thankfully, you didn't have much that was worth anything, so it appears that only your TV is missing. But now the place is a mess, because a lot of drawers have been shuffled through and dumped out during the search. Some of it might have been malicious, as some sort of twisted payback for the lack of goods to steal. You brush the papers off your couch and sit down, staring at the mess. At first you feel tired and saddened by the whole mess, but the longer you sit there, the angrier you get. Then it dawns to you. You've been taking this crap for far too long. Someone has to do something about it. You pull out your old Louisville Slugger out of your closet and slam your busted door behind you. A chill runs down your spine. You're ready. It's time to deliver some justice. Okay, so from here, we got into our house, and it was probably some irresponsible teenagers broke in and stole our TV. And we like that TV, so we're pretty pissed. We grab our bat and we go out to beat the crap out of them. Let's go patrolling. Within minutes of being on the street, you hear the crunch of shattering glass. You see a car with its door open and its window broken, and a dark figure leaning in through the door, scrabbling around in search of something. Righteous anger fills you. For all you know, this could be the same guy who broke into your own place earlier, or the guy who stole your car last night. "Hey buddy, that better be your car," you shout. It's not quite worthy of Schwarzenegger, but you get this guy's attention. The figure freezes, then slowly slides out and stands up. He has a crowbar in his hand. He charges you. Alright, we're gonna fight back. You start to use your weapon, but your foe strikes first. You feel a jarring thud in the spot where you thought where the side of your neck meets your shoulder. Ow, that's good. The blow brings you to your knees. Everything swims in front of you for a second. Then another blow hits you, and another. You collapse on the ground, barely conscious. The hooded man stands over you for a second, and then delivers one last ferocious kick. You writhe on the ground, and everything dissolves into pain. Wow. So, we went to go fight this dude, and we just got our butt kicked. Alright. You come to some indefinable time later, battered and barely able to move. You lie still for a moment, gathering your strength, wondering if you're able to live through the night. You pull yourselves towards the dumpster and attempt to use it to stand up, but you can't muster enough strength. Slowly, you slide back to the ground, lying helplessly on the cement, staring up through the glare of the street light into the nearly starless sky above. You wonder what to do next. As you lie there, you notice an unusual orange glow coming from underneath the dumpster. Your first impression is that it might be a small fire, and you think for a moment that it would be just your luck if dragging yourself over here is what you got you killed. Unable to do much more than turn your head, you peer past the wheels of the dumpster in search for the source of the globe. What you discover is something very unusual. It looks like a glowing ember trapped within a small, stoppered glass bottle. You watch for a while, and the ember continues to glow, neither flaring up nor burning out, even though the common sense says it should be doing one or the other. This is very strange indeed. With a trembling hand, you slowly reach out and grasp the bottle. It feels warm and comforting to the touch. Okay, I think I know where it's going from this. We're gonna, like, drink the ember, sort of, or, like, touch it or whatever. I don't know where I got drink from. And then we're gonna get powers from that. And so, we just got beaten the living crap out of. We're on the ground. We find this, like, ember in a bottle next to us under a dumpster. Okay. Equip it. You feel power and wisdom hitting you like bricks of I couldn't see that. Beneficial power and wisdom. You get 50 XP and gain a level. You gain 9 hit points and 14 power points. Your strength increase. Oh, this is all stats. Okay. Throw sparks. Proper grounding. Get a super adrenaline rush. All this energy means you can stay up another 3 hours past your normal bedtime without suffering. Tomorrow morning, bedtime plus 180 minutes. Now it's time to start in earnest. Got any questions you want to make? Okay, so that was just showing us, like, how the game works. Alright. I love how, I think this is going to be, like, comedic, because, like, bedtime plus 180 minutes. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's get started. So I think this is, like, the beginning of the game. Oh, whoa. Friday in Twilight. Okay. There's, like, chat, and then there's, like, all this stuff. Oh, no, I'm not spoiling anything. Alright. Alright. Without any transportation, you're more or less stuck in your immediate neighborhood. You'll need to get some and take out of the garage in your hideout. This is your hideout's garage. You are currently on foot. You have very limited range. You have the following other options to choose from. I'll just walk. Okay. Okay, so I don't think... Let's get going. Where are we gonna go? Rest. Just chill. Go back to the main page. Alright. Alright. A poor but relatively safe district in Twilight. Somerset Square is the part of town that you call home. What would you like to do? Alright, where's the time? Alright, okay, so it's 6:05 p.m. We have to... Okay, so we have 83 turns left until we have to go to bed. Okay. Your neighborhood. I guess the trash bin. Let's go check out our neighborhood first. While patrolling your neighborhood, you discovered the battered remains of your old car, the one that was stolen from the night you became a superhero. Apparently, it was used roughly and then abandoned. The battery is missing, the windshield is shattered, and there are exposed tires where your ignition used to be. But it's still worth a bit just the scrapyards, apparently. All it takes is a quick phone call. Before you know it, you've traded the useless hunk of junk for a sack of cool plasticky chips. Okay, we have 300 chips. Okay. Patrol... Let's go back to Somerset Square, and let's go to the neighboring and No, let's investigate this trash bin, actually. You'll rummage around the dumpster out to see what you can find. You're surprised to come across what appears to be a perfectly good entertainment setup, including a TV, DVD player, and some stereo equipment. You drag it home and try it out. And to your amazement, it works just fine. Better than your old setup, in fact. Since your old TV was recently stolen, you keep the new one plus the electronics, and then take out your old electronics, which were decent, but apparently not worth stealing. Down to the online auction retailer and trader for cold hard casino chips. Let's go in here again. Let's try this again, because I want to see, because it says we can. Wood dust. You rummage around the dumpster and see what you can find. Oh man, you used to love this game. Never could beat it though. We got a dusty game cartridge. Cool. Let's go back to Somerset Square. Alright. And then let's the neighboring and neighborly neighborhood. Okay. Right in front of you, a bike courier cuts off a car and nearly has an accident. At the last second, the bicycle veers away and comes to a stop directly in front of you. "You're in my way!" she growls, and in a fit of irrationality, charges you. What? Okay, we don't have one. We have a Wonder Bat, or we can throw sparks. I'm gonna say we're gonna attack her with our Wonder Bat. You attack. Drop the beat, be the beat, eat the beat, beat the beat, 4 damage, love the beat. Your opponent attacks. She throws her courier bag at you, but then remember, she needs to deliver that. Let's attack with it again. You attack. For such a simple weapon, your Wonder Bat can sure make a mess. You pummel your opponent for 4 damage. Victory. You beat up your foe and win the combat. You gain 8 chips and 5 experience. Let's patrol again, because you're fighting a skateboarding teen. Some punk teenager on a skateboard seems to have mistaken impression that just because you're wearing a goofy superhero outfit, that means you're willing to put up being taunted and pushed around a lever. Boy, is he ever wrong. Let's beat him with our Wonder Bat. You attack. You take a swing at your opponent, but they dodge out of the way, making you look a little foolish. Your opponent attacks. The skater kicks the board into the air and then scrapes it down the length of your torso. Man, what a grind. He hits you for 4 damage. We're going to use this. Use this skill. Actually, no. Alright, guys. So, sorry that we had to cut it short, but I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please hit like and subscribe and be watching it for more stuff coming on the main channel. Remember, catch our 151 for emo in the next game. Goodbye.